there for you at the end. What happened that caused you to get those two technical fouls?
Didn't appreciate or like the the no call on those last two drives. I'm a very self-aware person. I understand the time and score. Game was pretty much over. And just had to stand up for myself. Said my piece, got ejected, and that was it.
I know we talk about the shooting a bunch. You've said you didn't forget how to shoot, right? But to get onto this kind of hot streak, the way you're getting into, like, is there something that you're feeling like coming into the game, like you just know when the first one falls that the rest are just going to pile up?
You're just in a rhythm, right? You know that you've been playing well lately and shooting the ball really well lately as an individual, and we have as a group. So you just want to stay in that zone for as long as you can.
And after you left the locker room, it seemed like you were like maybe looking for Ime. Did you have a conversation with Ime? What were the emotions coming into this, going through the game, beating them, all of that stuff?
When I left the locker room,
it seemed like you were like kind of like going down towards the Rockets side of it. Did you go and talk to Ime? Did you have a conversation with him?
The family room down there.
Well, if the answer is no, then you can just say.
Was I looking for him, or you asking where was I going?
No, I didn't ask you where you were going. I said it seemed like you were like looking for Ime.
I was just going down to the family room to see my son.
Okay. Did you have a conversation with Ime at any point, like before the game?
Yeah, and I got a chance to see him. Got a chance to talk to him. Haven't seen him since maybe I was at Smart's wedding. So, I was just good to see him again and see all the other guys on the staff, Ben, Mike, and Garrett, and those guys. And
was there any extra kind of like juice for you, like some kind of like competitive thing, like, throughout the course of this game? Was there anything extra at all for you in this game?
From the standpoint of like we got our ass kicked the other night, so wanted to bounce back from that. Did I want to win tonight? Yeah, I want to win every game we play. So it wasn't like, we playing, Ime and those guys. I really want to win. It was more like I want to bounce back from last game. And I was looking forward to seeing him and Garrett and Mike Moser and Ben. So it's been a while since I've seen those guys.
Gary?
Jayson, did you Ime kind of said he's had conversations with all you guys about the specifics of what happened here. Have you cleared the air and everything is cool? Obviously everything's cool, but have you gotten the reasoning and the things you've needed from kind of to help you understand more what happened here?
Just to be honest, like, some of those private conversations I would kind of want to just keep private. But, it seems like, we've all kind of moved on from that, kind of like leave that in the past.
And you pointed, the official CJ, you pointed to him, like, that's not like you to point right at a guy. What was going through your mind when you did that? What message were you trying to get across? Did you feel like was it personal, and was he holding something personal against you? Or did you feel like he just wasn't doing what you wanted him to do in terms of the calls?
I was frustrated. I got fouled on the drive before that. I got the rebound put up, got hit, and then, clearly smacked my whole arm on that dunk. And, at some point, throughout the course of a night, you got to stand up for yourself. And, this is not an every game thing or every night, but, I'm not perfect. I'm going to get texts throughout every season. Tonight just kind of had to let them know how I felt. And, that was, I don't hold no grudge or anything after the game. I wasn't kicking shit over in the locker room. I was cool. I'm not holding no grudge. What happened, we move on and, get ready for the next one.
Last two questions, Taylor and Abby.
Jayson, the team has talked recently about playing better in third quarters, and you guys had 43 points tonight. Just what was the mindset coming out of halftime? How were you able to blow the game open?
Yeah, just stay locked in. Sometimes we have a tendency to maybe relax because, oftentimes we got the lead going into halftime. But tonight we did a great job of taking it to another gear and extending the lead and playing the right way.
Jayson, you said you felt like you're in a zone. What got you in that zone? Or is it just kind of January Jayson?
That's the thing.
That's the thing. You go to another level in January, typically.
I just try to get better throughout, from month to month, each season, and hopefully play my best basketball going into the playoffs. I don't know. It's just, we play so many games. There's going to be stretches where you don't shoot the ball as well. Then there's going to be stretches where, you shoot really well. And, just hope I have more of those stretches than the other ones.